Time to shop at Costco. All right, so lately we've just been really enjoying ourselves when it comes to food and cooking and eating. So today I'm specifically focused on getting some healthy options. So I'm gonna show you guys what I like to buy here at Costco when I'm looking for healthier foods for my family. And I did grab a cart that was in the parking lot because I want to be a good member.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gotta go down the back way. Between the holidays and being super crazy busy and some travel, we've skipped a lot of green juice sessions, smoothies, and just generally, having a more balanced diet. We still always have vegetables when we eat. Anytime we cook anything, we're always kind of trying to have some kind of greens, just trying to get back on track and give the kids some stuff. And I follow this guy named Bobby. I think it's Bobby Paris, but I know Bobby for sure on YouTube, and he talks about 100% healthy stuff. It's funny, he should really title his videos Healthy Food Items at Costco, but because everything he talks about is healthy, he doesn't have to mention the healthy part. So in addition to what I always grab, I'm gonna show you some of the things that he suggested and why. I'm gonna start off with snacks and talk about probably my favorite snack right now, which is these Archer grass-fed beef minis. Basically like a pepperoni stick, except made out of beef. And of course it's healthier because it's a grass-fed beef option. I love these paired with nuts. And I'm not sure if they have them here still, but they had Brazil nuts, and this with that will really fill you up, and it doesn't take a lot. Lots of protein, obviously really easy. I have these in my car all the time. So say I skip breakfast or I just had a banana and coffee, which is often what I do, and I'm on my way to a meeting or Seattle or wherever, and I need something to fill up and maybe I'm not gonna get breakfast or lunch that day, this is my go-to. And I believe he's talked about this. I would highly recommend this, and they're actually good. So if you're a candy person and you want a healthy kind of replacement, I would highly suggest dried fruit. Now this is a long time standing product here, bonus, it's organic, but it's sun-dried figs. What I like about dried fruit is typically that's all it is, dried figs, nothing else. And if you've got a sweet tooth, this is what I would totally grab. Another thing that I'm actually thinking about getting is dates. Lots of health benefits of dates. And just like those dried figs, look at the ingredients, which that's really important to do. Only dates, nothing else. Personally, and I'm gonna actually try this maybe at the end, only $8.99. I'll try to get the price of that, of the beef sticks. Combine this with the beef sticks. There's something about mixing dried fruit with meat. I mean, you do that on charcuterie boards. So if you really want to satisfy a craving and you want a little sweetness, I would totally do this. Not sure if this is Bobby approved, but let me know in the comments if you watch Bobby and if this is Bobby approved. He has like an app that I think, I don't have it, but it's really smart. You just scan an item and then it shows you if it's healthy or not, or it's approved by him. But yeah, I totally would do that. Costco midweek. One thing that Bobby talks about all the time is tuna. The thing about tuna is they're not all equal. The thing about this tuna right here is it's really simple in the ingredients. It's tuna and then it's salt. Even better than this though, I don't have it here unfortunately at this Costco, is they're starting to sell tuna in a glass jar. Probably pretty bougie, so you don't have to have it, but in a can is perfectly fine. I would totally buy tuna in a glass jar. And the other thing about this is, especially if it's on sale, it's shelf stable. So high in protein. I know people that like to work out and gain a lot of muscle, they swear by tuna. So yeah, I would totally suggest this if you're trying to look for a healthy protein option. 6 cans, 16 bucks. Canned fish is just something recently I started getting into, partly because I tried it when I was at the Washington food fair thing, or the Taste of Washington. This is pink salmon, wild caught. That's what you definitely want to look for versus farmed. Boneless, skinless. Let's see what's in the ingredients here. Pink salmon and salt versus any other additives or preservatives. So a little more expensive. 6 cans, but 19 bucks. So if you're into salmon, want a healthy option, this one would be it. Let's compare protein though. This has 17 grams per serving. Tuna, Whoa, 33 grams. So tuna is the way to go for sure. All right, so I've never actually had this myself. I know sweet potatoes are super healthy for you. I love the Japanese sweet potatoes. This is maybe the more standard or popular one here in the States. When I'm looking to buy something healthy, obviously, what's the main ingredient? Probably sweet potatoes, very healthy. And right here, just 100% sweet potato, nothing else. The ingredients, organic sweet potatoes. So no seed oils, no additives, no preservatives. That's what I'm looking for. I am tempted to buy this, and I mean, it's not that much, it's $9.99. So maybe I will try this and see what the girls think about it. Obviously, actually eating sweet potatoes is gonna be way better for you. I have a Japanese sweet potato recipe with miso butter. That's just amazing. Everybody that tries it loves it, but some of these snacks I think are super convenient and probably delicious. I know for sure the beef sticks are dried fruit. It's awesome. By the way, if you have kids, when they were younger, I would call dried fruit gummy fruit and then give that to them as an afternoon snack, and they loved it and they literally ate it up. So yeah, just a little tip for you parents out there with kids that want to feed them something a little more healthy than just candy or some sugary snack. Speaking of kiddos, I need to get some pull-ups. I think I'm gonna go ahead with the princess. Our girls, they like both the Spider-Man and the princess, but I'm gonna go with princess. If you're curious how much this is for 4T, 5T, which even our 2-year-old wears 4T, 5T. These ones are, what is it? Is it 3T? Oh shoot, I forget. Are we supposed to do 3T or 4T? I don't know, I forgot. Anyways, 100 pull-ups for 42 bucks per pull-up. That's 40 cents, but still, when you add it all up, kind of expensive. I should call Judy.
Hello?
Hey, for pull-ups, are we 3T, 4T, or 4T, 5T?
4T, 5T.
What? Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Side note, we're actually calling this the last box of pull-ups we're ever gonna have to buy. If you're new to this channel, my name's Benji, I have 5 daughters, and we've got one toddler. She is 2 years old. We're about to retire her. She'll be our last one. She's already in the process of getting potty trained, but it's pretty exciting being in that part of parenting because we're done with kids. As much as we love kids, we just want to kind of move on with our life to another chapter. And so we're gonna see if this is the last box of pull-ups we ever buy, at least for our own kids. Okay, sadly, we just ran out of Topo Chico and I don't see it here. Sorry, honey. Gonna have to buy Topo Chico somewhere else. That's the thing that's a bummer about Costco. Not just do they oftentimes run out of things that you love, also not all Costcos have the same thing, so first world problems. This is kind of funny that they're putting these two products together. I saw this last time, these Disney branded little individual bottles of apple juice. There's 6 of them here. Each one has 6 ounces, so just barely enough for one serving. Obviously, it's all about the cuteness factor. But these 6 cost $12.99. So literally each one of these are $2 at least, if not a little bit more. So just remember that, 13 bucks for 6 tiny little bottles versus this whole thing of apple juice, but 2 of them for $9.99. Now, I don't have to tell you if you shop for juice and you bought that or you've seen that, but isn't that crazy? Just for the packaging, just for the branding and Disney included, it costs so much more. I'm grabbing the big bottle like this right here. Now, in terms of the health factor, I don't know how healthy this is. The girls love it. The one thing that we do to make it a little healthier is we will cut it down with water, ice, and even sparkling water. This does have some sugar in it. It's a lot. I'm talking 33 grams. So if you cut it with water, it's a fun little drink to have, and we just give this to our kids. So it's all about balance for us. Obviously, if I can get 100% fruit juice, that's what I'm buying, but the girls do love that. Okay, something that's super healthy for you is cold brew coffee. I've never tried this, but if I was into drinking a lot of cold brew coffee, I would totally buy this. And I think it's, look, just cold brew coffee, no sugar, no additives. This is the way to go right here. There's how many cans? There's 12 cans and it's $15.79 for this whole thing. So that's a pretty good deal there. I do drink coffee, but I enjoy brewing my own coffee. In the mornings, I'm a black coffee or maybe like a macchiato type of guy, or cortado if I'm just on the espresso machine. Great way to get your metabolism going. I don't know if it's Bobby approved, but I have a feeling he likes coffee and he drinks coffee, probably black coffee. So something that we do like to do in the morning for a healthy kind of yogurt option is we do the whole grass-fed cow milk that we buy here, and then we top it off with this. This is the Nature's Path Organic Kirkland Signature brand. Girls love it. I don't know, you tell me, all you health people, is this good for you? It looks like everything's pretty natural. Oats, well, there is cane sugar. There's soy oil, probably not Bobby approved, but this is just more for the texture. We top off the yogurt with this and make like a yogurt parfait. This whole bag, which is 2 pounds and 3 ounces, $8.59. Okay, definitely not healthy, but Benji approved these little Easter gummies. I eat these while I'm working out, especially heavy weights. And of course, the girls like to snack on them when they deserve a treat. $8 right now. Back to the other side. Time to get some fruits and veggies. Obviously, probably one of the most healthiest snacks and just things in general. Bananas. I'm just gonna buy one because I have a whole bunch at home. $2.49 for how many of these? 7. I just bought a whole bunch of bananas from the Filipino grocery store because they have these small ones which are really delicious, sweet, and probably better for you. Always grab a bag of these whenever we're getting low. Right now, $5 for 5 pounds. Did these get more expensive? I think they might have. I swear I never know because I feel like they slowly raise the prices on you here at Costco, maybe other places too, but yeah, I don't know for sure. Let me know if it's more expensive now. These apples, I believe, did get more expensive. Gonna look for some good looking ones back here. These are their Fuji apples. Kids love to snack on these. Use them for green juice. Speaking of doing green juices again, 4 pounds, $8, $1.99 a pound. You can actually get these for $1.99 a pound at most other grocery stores, so yeah. Something that's definitely probably not Bobby approved is most of the bread here. Now we buy the bread because we love the croissants, which these are awesome. Toasted up, little butter, little jam. $6.99 for all these guys. It's a good deal. But the thing is, there's a lot of ingredients in their breads. And what's crazy is my mom makes bread and there's literally 3 ingredients: flour, water, salt. That is it. And it's very healthy because she uses a sourdough starter, which is just better for your gut. So that's like one of the nice things about making your own bread. You can literally make delicious bread at home with minimal ingredients, and it's very healthy, especially if you do a sourdough. So we always try to do sourdough bread, especially if my mom makes it for us. When we buy it here, we don't really overthink it. We just buy it and it is what it is. Okay, I just recently started eating these. These Sumo citruses are awesome. No, they're not organic, but they are delicious, and we do like to get some citrus fruits. These are one of our favorites, and I think generally speaking, healthy. I'm always hearing contradicting things about citrus or just any kind of fruits, that if you're not eating the peel, it's okay that they spray stuff on it. But my kind of mind leans towards, well, they spray it on there, doesn't it seep in? We mostly eat organic fruits and vegetables. Sometimes you don't have a choice, especially here at Costco, and that's okay once in a while. Doesn't matter whether you buy organic or non-organic avocados. They're mostly right. When it comes to avocados, buying organic or non-organic doesn't make a huge difference in terms of pesticide exposure. Interesting, that's because avocados have thick skin. See, look at that. But does that mean it's true? I don't know. I only ask because avocados are freaking crazy expensive. Look, it's $14 for 5 of them. I think I'm gonna go with the conventionally grown today. This conventionally grown is $11, so we're paying $3 less for 5 of them. Let's just see if there's a big difference or not. All right, I do read your comments, and the reason I'm saying that is because last time I vlogged this taco kit, I don't usually buy it, but I did see it, and I'm thinking, that seems like a really good deal. $5.49 for all of this? But then somebody commented per pound. So this pack right here, $15.37, which kind of makes sense because there's a ton of meat. But I was about to say, I'm tripping that I didn't buy this if it really was $5.49. But thank you for the clarification. And I'm never offended by you guys correcting me. In fact, I'm grateful. So thank you to whoever commented that last time. Okay, so something that is definitely healthy for you is kimchi. Same thing as a sourdough. It's a fermented food, obviously, maybe more so than sourdough bread. And this is absolutely the best deal. I can't even remember the last time I've seen a big container like this at a regular Asian grocery store, even at a Korean one for sure, but $8.79 for all that. And maybe you're not into kimchi, but same thing, the sauerkraut. This is basically like the European version of kimchi. This is Bobby approved, raw organic sauerkraut, probiotics. This is only $8.89, so this is a great deal, whether by itself or on hot dogs. Green cabbage, sea salt, organic garlic. It's plain and simple. Kids aren't really a big fan, but I would totally eat this if I was just by myself and have all other kinds of foods at the house. If you're willing to pay the money, these are definitely healthier. But it's quite expensive. You want to talk about meal prep done for you. They've got all these little pouches of chicken. So these are fully cooked, great for adding to a salad. I guess somebody didn't want their samples. Kind of funny. All this, $15.99. They even got something for beef lovers. Not as much, so just 6 pouches for $18, so obviously more expensive. I've always been curious about these egg bites. What do you think? Are these Bobby approved? Salmon stackers, it's like the adult version of the thing I can't think of right now. We've made egg bites for ourselves before. Probably healthier than most, foods. Speaking of eggs, eggs are definitely back with a vengeance, and no more shortage, at least that's what I've observed. I've never seen white free-range eggs. Normally we try to buy pasture-raised eggs, but I have seen pasture-raised eggs here at Costco, just not this one. $8.69 for 24 eggs. Hella good deal. Oh, they trying to creep on Philadelphia, so Costco got their own cream cheese. Let's see, 16 cents an ounce, $8 for this thing versus 21 cents per ounce for the tub. I think I'll stick with the Philadelphia. The girls have been getting into bagels. Sometimes we have the Philadelphia out for breakfast. Never seen the Kirkland brand one before. Of course, gotta get the milk. Always gotta check the expiration. So right now it's like March 24th or something like that. And these expire June 3rd, so 2.5 months from now. Anyways, June 3rd, June 4th. Let's see what else they got back here. May 31st, definitely not gonna grab that one. I think 6-4 is the way to go. Now, what's funny is we will definitely drink this milk within a week. So, does it really matter? Nah, but fresher is better. 4 half-gallon containers, $15.69, $7.84 per gallon, which is kind of expensive. You could get like a whole gallon in a regular grocery store, I think, of organic whole milk. It's not gonna be A2 organic for probably about $6. Yeah, compare it to this though, 2 1-gallons for $7.49. I personally prefer the half-gallon containers though, because we're not drinking as much. The girls aren't drinking nearly what they used to drink back in the day. I like the fact that we have unopened containers, just in case maybe we don't, or maybe we go on a travel and we don't get to it. It'll last longer since it's not open. Does that make sense? Whoa, sell alert, $5 off. Sliced grass-fed beef sirloin. I wonder what else is in this. Oh, lots of ingredients though. Mostly spices though. Dehydrated garlic, sea salt, olive oil. I think this is pretty good. Oh, and it's sous vide. That's cool. Grass-fed beef, definitely way better for you. We try to buy at least half a cow every single year, and it's grass-fed. So I was talking about the yogurt parfaits in the morning. This is really our go-to. It's the A2 organic whole milk, grass-fed cows, A2 protein, and it's plain, so you can add your own sugar, maybe a healthier sugar, and that is $8.99. Way better than buying, you know, like the individually packaged stuff. Though there's no flavor, so you have to add it, which ultimately is way better for you. Bobby did mention this one, the Once Upon a Farm Immunity Blend fruit pouches. Normally we go for the applesauce. This, not on sale. Oh my gosh, kind of expensive, but let's just try it out. Let's see if the girls like it, because he did say this is obviously Bobby approved. Well, look at that, I like it. No added sugar. There's 12 of them. Let's just try it. I wish it was on sale though. Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt right here, baby. Used by May 21st. This is a good deal right here. The girls have been loving this. You know, I mentioned I buy plain yogurt and mix in like honey. This, obviously, fruit on the bottom. These flavors, all fire. $5 off right now, $10.89, which equates to, what is that? 50 cents per yogurt. In fact, I am gonna buy more because this expires May 21st, and it'll definitely get eaten by then. Let's see, all this expires May 21st. All right, on 3:30 it ends, so you don't have very much time. Get it while it lasts. You know, forever, I wasn't really ever concerned with prices. Not that I didn't care about how much I paid, but I always leaned on getting high quality, healthy food. However, things just got so crazy expensive, and even buying organic has kind of been optional for us, especially when you're feeding 5 kids plus yourselves, and we like to entertain a lot. So more and more, I'm very price sensitive. So it's been cool documenting all of this at Costco especially, and finding these sales and telling you guys about it. This is Judy's favorite green juice. Uber Greens is the way to go because it's mostly, in fact, now that I look at it, almost all veggies. The only thing is grapefruit, but this is really gnarly. But that's kind of what you want with a good green juice. If you make it at home, it's gonna be way better for you, but it's sweet. There are sugars from the fruit. But this has 0 added sugars, only 7 grams of sugar, and I can tell you it's not very sweet. It's not on sale, but you get 6 bottles for $12.99, so $2 each. Still way cheaper than if you were to buy this individually from, you know, like a Whole Foods or any grocery store where they sell that. I'm gonna buy this for a friend of ours, and he told me his wife loves these, so I'm gonna buy it from him. I'm just gonna call them Cam and K. That's their code word names. I don't like to talk about some of my family and friends on this log, but yeah, Cam and K, this is for you. Honestly, I love this too, but we don't have any coconut water needs at the moment. Probably something I really love right now that is healthy, or at least a healthier drink, is this kombucha, the guava passion fruit. I have some left, so I'm not gonna buy a pack. Highly suggest it. You got to be careful with kombucha because it can also have sugar and be very sweet. But if you want the low sugar stuff, right here, Hum probiotic kombucha tastes great, less sugar, and I think these being in a can, $12.99, a really good deal. Now it is a mango passion fruit flavor, which funny enough is very similar to the guava passion fruit. Go to business Costco, they'll have a blackberry and the mango flavor combo pack. I don't know why they don't have them here, but they have them there. Here it's just a mango flavor. I'm not sure what the heck is going on right here. I did see a lady buying about a whole pallet full of soybean oil. So if you're looking for a healthier, I guess, shelf-stable popsicle, obviously you have to add these to the freezer. These Superfruit organic freeze pops, I think, are a good way to go. It looks like it's almost all 100% fruit. Now, organic sorghum, I don't know if that's good or bad, but there's no cane sugar in this that I can see. It's all fruit-based. These are only 10 bucks. I am gonna buy this for the kids. We do love our ice cream, but to mix it up and give the kids something maybe a little more healthier, especially the little ones, they'll have plenty of fun with this. Dino Nuggies, or AKA chicken nuggets. We don't buy these anymore. At least, I can't remember the last time we did and fed them to the girls. But you better believe that girls beg for those. Every time they're with me, and they were with me last time, and they were definitely screaming for them. We just don't give it to them. You know, this is the thing. Chicken nuggets, they are what they are. They're just a kid pleaser. It's like a quick protein that you know isn't that healthy, but man, I've been there. When you're busy, pull them out of the freezer, pop them into the toaster oven, you got yourself a quick protein. But right now, kind of the theme of this vlog and this shopping trip here at Costco is health. So we'd rather just maybe cook some chicken for them. I've been buying the whole chicken lately, breaking that down, making chicken dishes. So I'm not saying we won't ever buy it, but I'm actually surprised. Judy's been on this health kick lately, and I've noticed she hasn't asked for those, which is kind of cool. Now they've got chicken nuggets, I think that are better because it's got less ingredients, or it's an actual piece of chicken meat. But the Dino Nuggies, I don't think I have to go into detail. It's just all the stuff from the chicken grinded up basically into a paste and formed into dino shapes. And this is the one that we get if we do get chicken nuggets. This is actual chicken breast chunks, so it's not broken down, less processed, and actually pretty tasty. Gets nice and crispy if you have an air fryer, and way better for you. Do the kids love it more than that Dino Nuggies? No. Something I saw on Bobby's video was this organic super smoothie frozen blend. And it's kind of light, but it's got everything in there. By the way, price $12.59 for 6 packets. But it's got blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, kale, spinach, and banana. I'm gonna try this. It would be an easy way for the kids to make smoothies without needing to prep those other ingredients. We're gonna start giving the kids more green juices and smoothies and include greens into the smoothie. So let's see how the girls like that. I think the big win with that is the fact that it has kale and spinach. And Judy did just text me back, we do need broccoli, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that real quick. Back across the way. Right, broccoli. No explanation needed. And of course, the fruit. One thing I'll say about the raspberries, really nice looking. The quality has been on point. Sometimes they get too squishy. And of course, the price for 2 of these clamshells, $8.99. Can't be beat. Costco. The goat. Back over to the other side. Call Kira. Yo, baby. Hey, what kind of frozen fruit do we need?
Mangoes.
Okay, I'll get mangoes. Anything else?
Tropical fruit. Well, we don't need a tropical fruit. Oh, actually, yeah. Can you do a tropical fruit pack by any chance?
Do you want tropical and mango?
Is that okay?
Yes.
It's fine if not.
No, it's fine.
Not, we can just do one.
As long as you eat it, as long as you guys eat it.
Well.
Okay, all right. Honestly, how cute is that? Is it okay if we can have both frozen fruit? 100% yes. Okay, frozen mangoes. Oh my gosh. I need to like pull these out for you. This whole 5-pound bag, 10 bucks. And then the tropical one, which, oh, it is organic, that's cool. Daybreak blend, peaches, mango, strawberries, pineapples. Closest to tropical you're gonna get, $12.59. And I can tell you, without showing you, just from experience, way cheaper. And of course, because it's frozen, it'll last a long time. So even if you don't use it right away, or maybe you don't have 5 kids like me, frozen fruit is the way to go. And I heard they pick it at the peak of freshness and ripeness. So typically you get very, very sweet, delicious fruit. Dole Whip. Time to go back home and do a taste test of these snacks. Okay, so today's total, by the way, I'm gonna do a taste test of this and this, the beef stick and the dates together. And I will let you know how these sweet potato sticks taste. These are, I think, some of the healthier options for snacks. But for everything I paid, which by the way, guess how much all that was. We've got the A2 milk, we've got the Pampers, right? The 100 Pampers, got the Chobani yogurt, 2 of them, coconut water, the organic smoothie mix, the Daybreak blend, the tropical frozen fruit. We've got the green juice, the organic Fuji apple, organic yellow onions, organic frozen mangoes, the tuna, canned tuna. We got the Freezy Pops, the sweet potato snacks, the date snacks, the beef sticks, the avocados, conventional, Organic broccoli, organic bananas, organic raspberry, decopon, uber greens, the green juice, and then the organic blend, snacks, which were freaking expensive, 20 bucks. I don't know, that's kind of our replacement, the healthier replacement for the applesauce we buy, which is way cheaper, it's like $10. All that was $283. Let's first taste this, sweet potato sticks on a clean palate. Oh, look at that, they're individually wrapped, that's cool. Really moist looking, I was not expecting that. It's almost like gummy, like I'm serious, like a dried mango almost. Yeah. Okay, I can get down with that. No added sugars, vegan, only one ingredient. This is bomb. I'm keeping this in my car. Now to combine these two. I have a theory that because these are dates, like a dried fruit that you would probably see, by the way, on a charcuterie board, and you combine it with grass-fed beef sticks, which you wouldn't see on a charcuterie board, but it is cured meat, that these two together will taste delicious. These dates are pitted, so meaning there's no seeds in them. This is what the beef stick looks like. Let's try it. And dates are really healthy for you. One bite of beef stick with one date. When you're on the go, that's the way to go. With black coffee, this is the winner today. Right here. Met some viewers today. Don't ever hesitate to say hi. I saw one viewer secretly recording me. You can totally ask for a picture. You don't have to secretly record me. I'm still very flattered. I love that these Costco vlogs are beneficial to people. I had another viewer say their husband watches me. So shout out to everyone, especially the husbands who are out here trying to save a buck and feed their kids something wholesome and healthy, but still delicious. I'll talk to you guys later.